In this video, we're going to show you how to integrate PayPal Payouts with your Refersion account to pay your affiliates. It takes a few steps to set up in your PayPal account, but once you're done, it'll only take a few clicks to pay your affiliates within Refersion. Before we begin, you need to meet a couple of requirements. The first is that you need a business PayPal account. The second is that you need to be inside of the US. If you're outside of the US, then you may need to contact PayPal directly to get payouts enabled on your account. If you've met both of those requirements, then let's get started. Go to developer.paypal.com and log in. You need to ensure that Payouts is enabled on your account by clicking My Account on the left, scrolling to the Permissions section, looking for the row titled Payouts, and looking for a green check mark under the Live column. If instead of a green check mark you see an Enable button, then you need to click it to get PayPal to approve your account for payouts. It typically takes PayPal a few days to approve your account for payouts, so if you've just requested access to payouts, then you may need to come back to this video later to resume the setup. Refersion is not able to approve payouts for you, so you will need to reach out directly to PayPal if there are any delays. If you do see a green check mark here, then we can proceed. Click My Apps and Credentials on the left. Look for the REST API Apps section. We need to create a new app in the Live settings to be used by Refersion. By default, you'll actually be looking at your sandbox settings. So click Live. Then click Create App. Name the app Refersion Affiliate Payouts and create it. Your new app will be listed in your My Apps page under the REST API Apps. Creating the app will automatically take you to the app's settings, like you see here. You're going to need to copy and paste a few keys from your PayPal account into your Refersion account. I suggest opening a note editor on the side so that you can paste the keys that you need there and then copy them again later. The first key that you need is the client ID. Copy this and paste it into your note editor. The second key that you need is the secret key, which you can retrieve by clicking Show under Secret. Then scroll down and copy the secret key and paste it into your note editor. Next, you need to create a webhook, which allows PayPal to communicate with Refersion. Scroll down to Live Webhooks and click Add Webhook. You need to enter a webhook URL, which you can find in the description of this video. It is as follows. Copy the URL and paste it into the text box. Be careful because HTTPS is already included in the text, so be sure not to include it twice. Check all events. Scroll down and click Save. Scroll back up and retrieve your webhook ID. You'll want to copy and paste this into the same note editor that you've been using. Once you have all three keys saved, it's time to go back to your Refersion account. Log into your account and go to the Account Settings PayPal Payouts tab. You'll want to enable payouts in your account by clicking the drop-down and changing it to Yes. Then, you're going to want to paste the three keys that you've saved from your PayPal account: the client ID, the secret key, and the webhook ID. You'll want to enter the subject line of the email that's going to get sent to your affiliates when you pay them via PayPal. Finally, you'll want to consent to allow Refersion to store your PayPal account's API credentials, and also consent that we have your permission to move funds from your PayPal account for you. Then save changes and you're all set. This concludes our video on how to integrate with PayPal Payouts. The next step is to test your Payouts integration. Please review the link in the description below to test your PayPal Payouts integration with Refersion by sending a test payment. If you run into any issues, then please don't hesitate to email us at helpme@refersion.com so that we can assist you.